Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy DJ Fodera, and you are now tuned into the world's greatest and laziest and shittiest podcast, all wrapped in one. Yes, I'm talking about the culturally inappropriate one. Don't forget to like and subscribe and shit on SoundCloud, iTunes, Stitcher, Grinder, Tinder, um, YouTube. Yeah, it's just very important that you like and subscribe to shit on YouTube. Why? Because if you like and subscribe, I get more likes and more subscribers. I mean, there's really nothing more to say to that. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. I don't know why I'm going into detail about that, but so much shit has been going on in the media. I thought we'd start off with the most important thing. Shout out to the cops that got killed again. I know that sounds fucked up, but it's just been like a really shitty week for me, and I'm seeing this happen to them make me realize, good things sometimes don't happen to good people, and that was what happened to one of those cops. Before I start talking about this, it is really hot in this closet that I'm talking in, so today's episode might be cut short a little bit due to me not wanting to sweat to death like this. I feel like I'm in a fucking no, I can't. Would it be racist to say I feel like I'm in a gas chamber? I think because I'm not Jewish, and plus this is like a step down from a gas chamber. But everybody else be saying like all this shit feel like slavery, like, oh, I got a record deal, but because I'm not allowed to do every single thing I want. Like, I want to be able to make songs with everybody, even though I just got to go through corporate. That shit is like slavery. Like, my mom told me I can't go outside after 10. That's slavery. Like, yeah, everybody could compare shit to slavery, so I can compare something to, like, something that happened to the... No, I can't. Jewish people, I am sorry. I was going to make a terrible joke. It wasn't really going to be a joke. It was like a honest-to-God observation because it is hot as shit in this closet. But I don't think gas chambers were closets. What exactly were gas chambers? Oh, they were like the see-through showers, and they put gas in there. That seems like a cruel way to torture someone. I mean, what was the Nazis' plan? To torture the Jews or to kill them? That's what I don't get. Because some people survived like what the Nazis did to them, and some people didn't. Exactly why? What was the Nazis' plan? If there are any skinheads out there that would like to discuss with me the Nazis' plan, because I don't feel comfortable looking it up on Google, because then it might put me on some type of watch list, even though I may already be on there due to the shit that I already Googled. But a Nazi out there, come on the show. I'd like to speak with you. If the KKK can get a fucking hour and a half special on ABC and MSNBC and fucking talk with what's that nigga who the bull who do To Catch a Predator? What the fuck is his name? Damn, I forgot his name. Well, the bull to do To Catch a Predator, y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so yeah, like if they can get like a fucking special with that nigga and Katie Couric, then I probably should be able to get a skinhead on here. Well, it would have to be a neo-Nazi. What exactly is the neo-Nazis' plan? Like, are they out to finish what the Nazis did? Are they around like to kill the Jews? Are neo-Nazis and the KKK like friends? I don't know, because is the KKK against like all like different colored people, or are they like also against like different types of white people? Because there is different types of white people. Like white people aren't just all like white people, and then like it's just, I mean, to us it is, and we can like keep it like that. But if you want to get down to like the meats and the bits, like white people don't like Italian white people might not like fucking what's the ones that drink? Irish, Scottish, whatever the fuck, I don't know. But yeah, I know those white people probably don't get along. And then it's Australian white people, it's French white people, it's I said Italian already. It's Australian white people, it's American white people, and then even in America, it's like it's Southern American white people, it's Californian white people, it's Northern white people, it's Canadian white people. It's a lot of different types of white people, but they all got the mayonnaise skin, and they were all created from Dr. Yakub in the Caucasus Mountains. They spread out very fast because that is what Dr. Yakub planned for. But I'm getting ahead of myself. So I don't know. That would be nice to. That would be a nice discussion. Are the KKK and the neo Nazis on the same side? I don't know, because I don't think the KKK was for like like or was it for white supremacy? But what white? So in the KKK, is all white good? Because the Nazis, however, don't believe that. They believe like a certain type of white, the blue-eyed, blonde-haired white. But what do they say about blue-eyed, blonde-haired Negroes? Are they not pure because they don't have darker skin? And what if they're like kind of a tan white person with blue eyes and blonde hair? Are they allowed in? Are neo-Nazis allowed to get tans? Would it be blasphemous for a KKK member to get a tan? Yo, they live down the south. Oh, that's why they wear the hood, so they can stay white. That's the real reason why they wear it. They don't wear it like to be scary and shit, because that's not really scary. And you know what's really terrifying? A dirty white man with fucked up teeth coming towards you talking about go back home, nigger. Not like a nigga in a fake ass Scooby-Doo costume talking about oogity boogity 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 boo, get out of my city. Like that's some weirdo shit. I'd be like, yo, like these niggas is really weirdos. And that's probably why they had to start killing people, because like nobody took them serious. So I guess it's our fault that it's our fault that they killed us, you know, because like we probably should have took them seriously. I mean, but y'all wearing these dumbass hoods. Y'all like oogity boogity boogity boogity. Yo, white people really weird. Like y'all obsessed with like scaring people and shit. And you can tell from Scooby-Doo, all the fucking paranormal activity movies y'all made. That shit's just like weird. But why a hood? Like, what exactly is the point of like the KKK members fucking suit? Like, I know the Nazis, they wore that shit because it was like the war uniform, I think, and they flipped the script on what is now known as the Nazi salute, which used to be like they stole that shit from India. Like there were white people stealing shit again. They stole that shit from Indians and Asians. Like that shit was like the worldwide symbol for peace, and I guess that's what Hitler thought he was doing. But now it's the world. Well, nah, it's like the American symbol for Nazism. Because a lot of the Jews from a lot of German Jews came here, so I see it's like taboo in Germany, and probably like other Europe-centric countries. I'm sorry, I ain't no Raven Simone shit over here, but why is it so? Because the Jews came here, but why didn't anyone migrate anywhere else? Like, why didn't everybody go to Africa? Why come to America? Because it didn't have no laws. I'm sure it was places like. Maybe they could have changed Australia up. I don't know. Why do Australians have that weird ass accent? What does like being born there give you that crikey accent for? Like, is it just like the people you grew up around with? Is that what gives you an accent? Because I don't really have an accent. Like, it's like a certain part of America, like New York, Philly. No, like New Yorkers, they not really. They don't have an accent. Like Jersey people do, but like New York, Philly. Delaware definitely doesn't have an accent, because who the fuck? Because I always thought like Delaware was a part of like Pennsylvania, which it actually might, and I could be a dumbass right now. Look, I'm not good with geography, okay? I got out of school a while ago, and I don't even intend to go back to school. But I digress. I got very off topic, and I don't know why the fuck. Okay, so this is weird. So we're gonna try to get back on track of what we were supposed to be talking about, because I don't even know where the hell I was going at that point. I was talking about fucking Nazis for like the last 10 minutes. Shout out to New York. Speaking of New York, shout out to New York. You guys are like changing up your subway stuff. You're getting Wi-Fi, Bluetooth connectivity. Y'all said y'all gonna have trains where it's like TV screens and you can watch Netflix on there, like on a plane. Like, y'all really stepping your game up, and I gotta salute y'all. I mean, I've never ridden like New York public transportation, but if it's anything like Philly's, I guess y'all deserve it. Yo, fuck SEPTA, man. Fuck you guys. You guys do like an update every year or so, where you like fix up the trolleys downtown, fix up the station, and nothing ever really seems changed. You never add any new fans, and it's always hot as shit down there. Why the fuck is it always hot down there, dog? Like, why can't you guys get air conditioning? You know what people like? Would it fuck with the system or something? I'm confused. Like, you can have air conditioning flowing into one room, but you can't have it in another. And if not, put a fan down there, dog. It gets hot as shit. Have the SEPTA riders and SEPTA people not rode like the fucking trolley or the train or something? It gets hot as shit. And now, since it's like fucking 90 degrees up here for whatever reason, because God wants to be a dick and burn everybody up here, instead of like going with the regular shout out to you, God. You're doing everything right, and his plan is mine. But like, yeah, it's like hot as shit up here because Al Gore created global warming, and now we have to pay for his sins. Like, shut the fuck up, Al Gore. You ain't have to do this shit, okay? You need to go back in time, yes, because he probably has a time machine. Him and that smart ass nigga from off that TV show, Neil deGrasse Tyson. There we go, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Like, that nigga and probably Elon Musk, they probably got like a time machine. So go back in time, stop your stupid ass from creating global warming, and then we won't have to deal with it in the future, okay? Because I'm tired. It's super fucking hot, and like catching the trains, it's so fucking annoying because you're waiting a long time, and you're like, yo, where is it? It's supposed to be here. I just checked the Google Maps, and they said like, yo, it'll be here at this time. And it's my thing. Like, okay, the trolleys, they can be late because like traffic is unpredictable, and like even though you try to predict it, like something could happen that really fucks you up and jams you up, and you can't really move nowhere. All right, I get them not being on time. What the fuck is up with like the L and the fucking sub being off time? Like, what? You guys, like, you go to a stop and then you leave. Like, it's a straight line. It's not like you have to go, like, you have to wait for cars or some shit. You're just going in a straight line. It's just niggas being fucking lazy. And that's what I hate about Deceptive people. Because they be having, like, fucking 10 joints in a row on the other side, like, going a different way. Like not even, like, at the same, like, they just go within, like, 30 seconds of each other. Like, first, the fucking 36 go. And then you see it come again. And then you see it come again. You see it come again. It ain't even been 5 minutes left. Right. Yeah. And it's like, yo, like, all right, y'all niggas got to do y'all shit. I know somebody probably did this shit late, and then everybody else is like, yo, I'm not gonna wait because this is the time I was supposed to leave. So, bro, you're gonna have to go out. And you're like, no, because when we supposed to come in here, we supposed to wait. But, dude, you was late. Like, y'all really fucking up. And if we report y'all don't get fired. Like, this is the dickhead shit that I be seeing. Like, niggas be doing their job all fucked up. And I'm sitting here like, yo, this nigga is not doing his job right. And yet he was still worth hiring. And now me, a nigga that will do his job right. A nigga that if you check your fucking sources will get that shit done. But you don't because you don't give a shit. Like, what the fuck, man? That's why I'm sick of that shit. Because I've been to a couple more interviews. And, like, they be like, oh, well, you give them a fake-ass conversation. You know, you be like, yeah, this, that, and the other. And then they get down to, like, yo, you seem like a good fit. I'll give you a call, check your emails, blah, 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 blah. And they be like, no, we can't work with you, sorry, but it was great coming. Like, what the fuck, man? Reimburse me for my fucking ride there. Like, I don't got no goddamn car. I'm catching the bus, and I'm like using the last bits of my money that I should be using to pay my bills, but I can't because I don't have a fucking job, and I gotta spend money to make money, and I'm trying real hard to go to a job interview, and you niggas keep fucking around talking about, well, you know, we don't need you. I'm like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Y'all really fucking me up with this shit. And it's just terrible. It's just awful. The way the job system is set up. Like, it should be a joint you go to where you get a job, dog. Like, you just go here, like, and you get that job. And y'all niggas should keep, like, a fucking permanent record of this shit. Because you keep a permanent record of a nigga in jail. You keep a permanent record of a school that a motherfucker went to. But you don't keep a permanent record of jobs? Like, dog, like, the reports is there from my old shit. Go there, get them reports, dog. That way you can see, like, oh, this nigga really is on his shit. Or, oh, this nigga's a bullshitter. He showed up late so many times. We not hiring his bitch ass. Like, y'all be quick to say, oh, we gotta run a background check. We gotta do drug tests. But is you doing a background check on my fucking credibility? Go back to the store. Call the fucking store. I don't give a fuck. Call my old job and be like, yo, did Kareem work here? How was he when he worked there? Oh, shit. Did I just say my name? Oh, shit. That's not my name. That's shit. Yeah, just keep rolling. Did Dara work here? No. What the fuck? Shit is crazy, man. Well, I did say my name in, like, earlier episodes, so it don't really fucking matter. Why am I still on there? I don't know. Yo, somebody give me a job, dog. I need some money. Like, I am this close to robbing a bank. You know, like, people get pushed to the limit and they do some wild shit. Like, that's what happened to them cops down. I think it was Texas. I don't know. No, it was Louisiana this time. The fuck is wrong with my computer? This shit keep flickering. I think this shit is broke. It probably is, cause I don't treat it right, like I do all my shit. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, that's beyond the point, and I don't even know where I'm going with that. What the fuck? Yo, it keeps bleeping, like, it keeps, like, flashing to, like, click. So if this audio cuts out, fuck, I don't want to record this shit again. Like, it's hot as shit in this. I hate recording in this fucking closet, but this is the only place I can record at. Like, it's hot as shit. Yo, somebody get me in a studio. Somebody get me a studio. Somebody get me a fucking job so I can afford to go to a studio. Anybody that know any place that's hiring, please let me know, because I am willing to relocate. I'm actually planning on it. But shout out to the cops that lost their lives down in I think it was Louisiana. They got killed, and then like the cops tried to pin it, the CIA or the FBI tried to pin it on a Black Lives Matter group. They said, "Oh, we found this note that said Black Lives Matter near a burning police car." All right. Let me say some things to you. First of all, if you're gonna light a police car, first of all, police cars have cameras. Now I know they might say, "Oh well, the police car blew up before the camera footage could get anything." Yeah, I'm sure, but they send that shit back to the server, and that's how niggas be getting the police car information, because it's in the police's servers, and they're not really that strong, so niggas just hack into it and then drop like the videos and stuff like that. Shout out to hackers. Shout out to Kick-Ass Torrents. That website just got shut down. It's gonna be sad. You guys, they're trying to take away all our mediums to do shit for free. And that's what I'm all about, free stuff, because I am fucking broke. Like, give me a fucking job, somebody. But anyway, shout out to y'all. Y'all are real scumbags, you know that? Because if you explode in a car, the last thing you're going to worry about is, like, leaving a note to let people know you did. Like, this ain't the fucking Legend of Zorro, bro. Like, niggas is not going to someplace, fucking somebody up, and then, like, writing a big-ass BLM inside a wall, like, Black Lives Matter. Like, come on, y'all. Chill out. Okay? Y'all really going too far to blame this on Black Lives Matter, people. And then, like, the nigga that did it, or the nigga that they say did it, wasn't even affiliated with the Black Lives Matter movement. He was just some crazy nigga who's like, "Yo, can y'all chill with killing us? Like, you make me scared, and like I'm gonna have to kill somebody." And you know that he was not in Black Lives Matter because he killed like a good cop who was like some good dude who did all this shit by the book, and he was saying on Facebook, "Yo, I'm scared because like as a cop, they don't respect me because of all this shit that's going on, and as a black person, the cops still want to kill me." And shit is crazy, dog. Like, shout out to America for just being, like, fucking weird right now, okay? Like, we can bomb Syria. Like, we can, like, really not give a shit about doing drone strikes in other countries, killing mad people. We killed 70 people. Some of them would have been kids. Some of them probably were kids. We murdered 70 people just for the chance to kill one bull. Like, is that cool? How can we be the moral, like, people, like, I know some people were saying, like, "Oh, how can America kill about ISIS killing Americans when Americans kill Americans?" And they were just doing that for some dickhead shit because what All Lives Matter people say about the Black Lives Matter movement. But, like, on some shit, like, yo, how can we care about, like, them killing us when we murdering them? Like, we talking about, yo, we trying to get, like, terrorist leaders. Dog, like, y'all could do this more precise. Like, I'm sure them niggas want us out their country as much as we don't want them to come here. And we keep going there, fucking with them, dropping bombs on they shit, killing like hundreds of they kids. Like they're killing like grown ass news reporters that come over there. We're killing kids like hundreds at a time, just straight bombing everybody in the fucking vicinity, and we don't even get them like a fucking reason. We just be like, "Yo, we trying to catch somebody." Like, that's the casualties of war. No, that's fucked up. Right? And you can see why them niggas is mad at us. And they ain't trying to paint the picture like, "Oh, the Americans is the good guy." Like, we already know we ain't shit. We know we ain't shit. Okay? And I might get shut down for this. But yo, like, nah, I ain't gonna say ISIS. Like ISIS be claiming like a lot of shit like they be doing in America, but they ain't really been here. Like, they really haven't been. They took credit for the Orlando shit, but that wasn't them. That was just a nigga who was mad he couldn't get no dick. And he was like, "You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna light everybody up." Cause he said, like, he was saying in the club, "Fucking, I'm not trying to hurt the black people, but y'all just here, so, you know." And like ISIS, they don't give a fuck about who the fuck they killing. They like, "Yo, all y'all going down. I don't give a fuck." So all I'm saying is, we need to stop like killing all around. Like we really, if you really think about it, like we could have stopped like inventing murder weapons when we got to the sword. Like niggas is really lazy. Like we invent all this shit to kill each other. It's not like the fighting thing. It's like really to murder each other. We invent new ways to murder each other every day. And it's only a matter of time before we get lasers so you could snipe someone that's like a state away. And it's going to be insane. Like, yo, we need to chill like with all this shit. Like, we just killing everybody. And everybody's going to die. That's just how it is. And that's the way it's going to be. So, shout out to that. That was really depressing. On to some more lighthearted shit. Shout out to Taylor Swift for getting exposed for being fake. She lied about the whole Kanye West thing, about the famous song. And she tried to jump out the face and say, well, on a phone call, you don't hear him play this specific part. And that's the part that I just so happen to be mad about. So, blah, blah, blah. Listen, first of all, y'all had a long-ass phone conversation. Okay? I'm sure that shit came up. And you niggas tried to sue him before, like saying, yo, if you dropped this phone call, before they even dropped it, like when she said, like, yo, Kanye's a dick for putting me in that song. I never heard it, never heard of it. And, like, don't try to take credit for my fame. She was talking like, yo, like they talked about it. Like the shit she was talking about. Because it was a fucking Snapchat video, okay? I mean, Kim Kardashian uploaded a lot, but she ain't really upload everything. Like, it was just skipping and shit. And that's probably why. Like, she was just saying, like, mad shit, like, yo, Kanye, this, that, and other, blah, 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 blah. We friends, but we not really friends, but I'm gonna play you. Like, Kanye, why you trying to be friends with Taylor Swift? What the fuck? Like, why? For the fame? You're really crazy as shit, bro. Like, on some shit, why do you want to be friends with Taylor Swift? That's a good question. Fuck all the whole Taylor Swift is fake. Everybody know that in the industry, allegedly. I don't know it because I'm not in the industry, but like a lot of people on Twitter be like, yo, Taylor Swift is fake, blah, 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 this, that, and the other. Taylor Swift is like, that's a bad joke to make, especially now. But yeah, Kanye, why do you want to be friends with Taylor Swift? What is that about? Do you want to fuck her? Is that it? Do you really believe he probably really think that he could still fuck Taylor? That's why he want to be friends with her, and like that's why he put her in the song. He thought like she was gonna be like, it's so funny, and then like once she came out and said, yo, we cool, he could probably get the box, cause like yo, he wanted to fuck Amber Rose, and then he had Kim and Amber Rose and selfie, and like they friends now, so he probably got a threesome with them. He trying to be like, yo, Taylor, let's have a threesome with my wife. That's probably what he want to do. I don't know. What do you want to do, Kanye? Come on the show and let's talk about it. Let's talk about why you want to be friends with Taylor Swift. Cause it seems really weird. I don't know. But yeah, shout out to her. Speaking of exposing, shout out to Joe Budden and Drake. They're really going back at it. Drake, you dropped new music. It was pretty hot. No shopping thing. Why'd you diss Joe? That's a good question. Let's start there. Why'd you diss Joe? So everybody thought Joe Budden was crazy, and you could have won. Had you left it at that? If you left it like, yo, Joe Budden is reaching, Joe Budden this and that, he claiming he heard some shit, but he never did. Then the song dropped, and Joe is not in the song. Then it sounds like Joe was just really reaching, and you don't acknowledge it ever. You could have won. But then you come at him with the no shopping, and it's like, damn. Drake really came at Joe. So I guess Joe wasn't crazy. Then Joe dropped 2 new disses. Talking about, oh, Drake, why you diss me, dog? Like, we used to drink hookah together. Like, you would ask me, could you fuck bitches? You, like, was, like, girling about fucking Tahiri. And I said I was cool, but I'm not really cool. And like, I know you went to Dr. Miami. Can we talk on that? Like, Drake went to Dr. Miami? Well, he didn't go to Dr. Miami because Joe Budden went on Charlamagne. My fucking foot is asleep. Fuck. Holy shit. Yo, shit. I hate that. Like, sometimes I like when my foot goes to sleep, like the feeling, but like other times, this shit don't feel good at all. Because I'm like I'm in a closet in an enclosed space. I can't like stretch out and let my foot go back unsleep. Woke? I gotta wake my foot up. But anyway. Like, Drake, Joe Budden said, yo, Drake got sculpted abs and like, cause he went to Dr. Miami and got some work done. I feel kind of mixed about that because I've been trying to work out, trying to get some abs and shit. And if I had the money, I would go and get like. And he said Drake got lipo. He didn't necessarily say Drake went and got abs. Maybe Drake did get lipo because he's even looking kind of chubby. But that was gay. Pause. But anyway, shit. The feeling is coming back in my foot. Fuck. Wow, this shit. Damn, I hate this feeling. I hate this part. I really hate this. It's like, fuck. This shit feels terrible. But anyway, yo, shout out to Drake for going to Dr. Miami and getting abs. Like, if you, like, got abs implanted in you, that's maybe a talk we should have. But if you just went and got lipo, I don't care because, when you got my, like, niggas, shit, my leg, fuck. Oh, my God. Whoa. This shit does not feel good at all. Oh, my God. This shit feels terrible. Shit. Fuck. It's returning back to normal. All right, good. But anyway, yeah, like niggas talking about, oh, how could a rapper do this? Like he's supposed to be a hard nigga. He can't go and get his body fixed. First of all, let's talk about that. He's rich. You gotta remember, he's not just a rapper, he's a rich nigga, okay? Like, at the end of the day, these niggas is rich, okay? They're living their lives they go through things that we as regular broke people don't experience ever. Like, they have like completely different problem sets than ours. And, they get to do shit that we can't do. Maybe that shit is eccentric. I don't know. It's like, normally it's supposed to be like, oh, when you get money, you're supposed to do drugs, have sex with a lot of bitches, and then, like, die in a blaze of glory, and have people say, wow, he's a dumbass, he wasted his stuff. But instead, like, you're like, yo, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get some lipo because I don't want to work out because I'm always busy, and I ain't got time to be working out, but I want to get them abs right, And that's what Drake did. So shout out to him. And, like, to the dumbass niggas that be like, yo, you should smoke weed or something so you can lose weight. Nah, weed don't make you lose weight. Wiz Khalifa just hasn't gained any weight in the past whatever something years. Probably because he doesn't eat. This nigga probably doesn't eat at all. I know people be like, oh, well, weed be making you get the munchies. I don't know about all that, okay? That's a fucking lie. Whoever made that shit up, you are an ass. It probably was just a nigga that was hungry. And then I know smoking cigarettes makes you like hungry, but like the cigarettes, like the nicotine breaks down the food, so you barely get any of the nutrients, and then it goes away. That's why all cigarette smokers are skinny. But like the same wouldn't be for weed. It would not go for weed because weed and nicotine are two different types of herbs. So yeah, shout out to that. Shout out to Drake. That's the move for when I get on. Cause I'm trying to get in shape. But I ain't doing that shit. Speaking of rumors, what's up with August Alsina? I seen on Twitter that they were calling him gay. That's a wild accusation. So what's up, August? Come on the show. Let's talk about it. I don't know if you want. I don't really care. No, I do. I would like to know. Come on the show. Well, I wouldn't like to know, but like where you go, the bitches seem to follow. So if you come here, they probably might, listen to the shit. Might get a little buzz off that. So let's see what's up. But anyway, shout out to DJ Khaled. Speaking of new music, he dropped a new song, Holy Key, with fucking Big Sean and Kendrick Lamar. Amazing track. That shit is amazing. Shout out to that. Who else got some shit coming out? Fucking Party Next Door finally got a release date for P3, and he got that shit for pre-order on Apple Music. So that's gonna be lit. What else is coming out? Gucci Mane dropped a new album, so if you bang with Gucci, go get that shit. Gucci Mane and Drake is doing an EP together for whatever fucking reason. Like, Drake, you gotta chill out now. Like this, you being a little too obvious with your wave hopping, bro. Like, I know you might really be a big Gucci fan, but dog, it's not a good look for you to just jump out the face soon as Gucci get out before he even do something with Young Thug the nigga that always comes out with random mixtapes with niggas. Before he do a mixtape with the Migos, before he do a mixtape with a fucking Atlanta person, you there. I don't want to hear Drake and Gucci on songs together. That shit do not sound like it would. It just don't sound like it. Don't seem like it would mesh. Like the Drake and Future was cool, but Gucci ain't Future and Drake ain't Gucci. So I don't think I want to hear that shit. Like keep that. All right, y'all can keep that. We don't need it. All right, and that's what Joe Budden was talking about in his rap. He's like, yo, you keep riding other people's waves. Like we see influences from everywhere in your music. Like, bro, you really playing your hand. Like for being so strategic with the Meek Mill beef, you making some amateur fucking moves. Like you getting too cocky. That's what I'm saying. This nigga is too fucking cocky. That's why he gave us that album with not a lot of bars. He's riding the wave of him whooping Meek's ass. Meek, this is all your fault. Okay. This is why we have a Drake and Gucci shit on the way. This is why Drake is acting like a nut with this Joe Budden shit, talking about, yo, fuck Joe Budden on fucking tour. Like, yo, drop some songs or shut the fuck up, dog. Like, you had your chance. Like, you could have just let all this go away by not responding. Do not acknowledge Joe Budden. Everybody was like, yo, Drake not even worried about Joe. Drake not worried about Joe. I know you could have heard that. You be on Twitter. Joe Budden said that shit. Like, you be on Twitter DMing bitches just like us. Like, you see this shit. Like, it's really not smart moves you're making, bro. So, chill out with that. But all this good music coming out, I have to go back to Frank Ocean. Now, as we all know, he came back with an announcement. His music is coming out in July. Now, I know that's a lie. This asshole is still missing nothing. Not a single, not like a release date, not a pre-order, nothing. My nigga, what are you doing? July is almost over. Don't tell me you plan to release. Oh, yeah, French got Mac and Cheese 3 coming out like the end of July, too. July is almost over, my nigga. You don't need to... What are you doing? Release the music. Give us, like, a... Come back to Twitter. Come back to Twitter, bro. Like, I know you was all mad because people was all like, oh, he's gay, blah, 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 blah. But we are in a new society where people are gender fluid and hetero-flexible. Or maybe you shouldn't. Because, like, people was fucking with Leslie Jones. Like, people were really, like, gumming with the wild racist shit against Leslie Jones. Just because she was in a Ghostbusters movie. And then, like, niggas is like, yo, Leslie Jones, why you clapping back at them? That's not how a woman should act. Like, my nigga, like, niggas is, like, beating off on pictures of her and mailing and sending it to her. Niggas is, like, saying, yo, you fucking gorilla. Like, I will take a shit in your mouth and then post, like, when niggas is saying shit to you like that, you can act however you want. You are free to act however you want. But yeah, that shit is crazy. But shout out to you, Frank Ocean, you bastard. Drop your new album. Or we gonna have a problem. We really gonna have a problem, okay? Speaking of new shit, shout out to Netflix. You guys, the new season of BoJack Horseman is out. I highly suggest you go look at that shit. That shit is amazing. BoJack Horseman, they already announced the 4th season. I can't wait. But the 3rd season is just, that shit is crazy. I binged the whole thing since I ain't got no job, so I could just stay up and watch it. And phenomenal season. Phenomenal. Like, Will Arnett should, like, win something, like an Oscar. I don't know if he can win an Oscar for that, but he should win an Oscar for it. Shout out to them. Netflix and Marvel, y'all just making, like, good. I want to start a Netflix show. I'm going to get my own Netflix show. Watch. And it's going to be... It's gonna be good. It's gonna be on the level of Breaking Bad. That's how it's good. That's what I want. I want a Netflix series that's on the level of Breaking Bad or Orange Is the New Black. You know, to put me out there. Like, shout out to y'all. Y'all got the Defenders, Luke Cage, Iron Fist coming out, and a new Daredevil season. This shit is about to be lit. Shout out to Marvel making all the right moves. Shout out to DC for still not finding out how to do shit right. Like, it's all there. Just copy Marvel if y'all really want to, like, just copy Marvel. That's it. That's all y'all got to do. But yeah, that's the podcast for this week. If it wasn't up to your standing, I don't care. It's my podcast. I can do whatever I want. Follow me on SoundCloud, Stitcher, iTunes, YouTube, and Google Play. Culturally Inappropriate Podcast. Share it with your friends. Let them get involved. I don't know. Listen to this shit. Hashtag it. Hashtag Culturally Inappropriate or something like that. Get me buzzing. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, DJ Fodera. You want more, blah, blah, blah. It is hot as shit in this closet. And I'll talk to you guys next week. Peace.